The bond market just hit a wall and the view from the top is definitely volatile. We are seeing 10-year yields ending the week at levels we have not touched since last July. That is a major move that has every buyer in North Texas on edge. Before we dive into the math, drop a comment and subscribe for your daily DFW mortgage edge. Okay, let's break down this roller coaster ride. Early this morning, things were looking rough. By 10:13 a.m., MBS was down 6 ticks and the 10-year yield was up 3.2 basis points, hitting 4.452%. That was a significant surge in yields right out of the gate, but then we saw some resilience. Between 9 a.m. and 11:30 a.m., bonds recovered all of those early losses. By 11:39 a.m., MBS actually turned green up 2 ticks, while the 10-year yield took a slight dip back down to 4.412%. This shift was driven by a massive adjustment in how the market views the Fed. Fast forward to the afternoon and the narrative has changed completely. We are no longer talking about when rate cuts are coming. Based on the latest futures trading, rate cut expectations have vanished. Instead, there is a real debate about whether the Fed stays steady or if we see a small chance of rate hikes. Adding fuel to the fire, we got some fresh consumer sentiment data. One-year inflation expectations jumped to 3.8% compared to the 3.4% forecast. That is a big miss that the market did not like. As we headed into the close at 3:48 p.m., we saw a gradual drift back into weaker territory. MBS ended down 1 tick and the 10-year yield settled at 4.44%. Plus, we have to consider the geopolitical scene. War headlines are the dominant focus right now, and weekends always bring a higher concentration of risk for the financial markets. For my folks looking at homes in Frisco, McKinney, or Prosper, this means the market is in a state of flux. Whether you are looking at a new build or a resale, these daily swings are impacting your monthly payment. So here is my question for you. With the Fed pivot seemingly on hold, are you locking your rate today or are you waiting for a potential drop? Check your options at loansbyvi.com. Comment, like, and subscribe for more mortgage market updates. See you in the next one.